I'd like to ask Councillor Danita Potter to come forward to present the comments for the Community, Arts, Tourism and Health Services.
A lot has been made in the media recently about the Council's decision to revert to its hall hire policy of providing 50% subsidy on hall hire fees for not-for-profit community groups and so-called reducing in arts funding. We make no apology for reviewing all aspects of our operations to reduce our costs and minimise our rate increases, particularly when, as mentioned above, we are downsizing our organisation and cost-cutting in other core business areas. However, the reality is the Council does support and value our community groups and sporting clubs. For interest, Council either contributes by way of grants or by remissions on rates, charges and various fees, a total of approximately $550,000 per year. This equates to around $31 per ratepayer. Our Community Assistance Grants program will continue in a new format where the Council previously provided an automatic annual grant. Now groups or organisations will have to apply for their grant. This provides a more equitable distribution of funds, more rigour in the assessment process. $246,500 has been allocated in this year's budget, which is an increase of $20,000 over last year. Support for the Regional Arts Development Fund in partnership with Arts Queensland will continue. Our contribution of $6,000 is matched by the contribution of $9,000 from Arts Queensland, providing a total of $15,000 for skill development, specifically for our local artists. Based on the funding provided to local artists by the RADF Management Advisory Committee since 2013, Council trailed the allocation of $15,000 for the 2016-17. During 2016-17, this allocation successfully matched the approved applications received by the RADF Management Advisory Committee. Council will continue to support various events. However, they will now also be assessed through the Community Grants Program policy. There are numerous worthwhile events organised throughout the region during the year. Events such as the Bloomin' Beautiful Blackbutt Avocado Festival, the Nango Country Music Festival, Maidenwell Easter Running Festival, Kingaroy Wine and Food in the Park, Burrendown Races, Wando Sprints, Bunduma Homestead Spirit of the Bush Festival, South Burnett and Cherbourg on Show Weekend, to name a few. Currently, not all these events receive or even ask for Council financial support. It is simply not feasible for us to financially support all events. Consequently, it has been agreed that through the above policy, Council will be able to sponsor 3 community events, regionally significant events to the tune of $10,000 each. Additionally, Council has allocated $105,000 for the sponsorship of minor events and one-off projects, $15,500 for healthy community projects and youth elite performances, as well as $30,000 to support community groups with in-kind services. Support will continue to be provided to the groups who manage and operate Council's various arts and heritage facilities, such as Kingaroy and Wandi Art Galleries and Bunduma Homestead. Without these wonderful volunteer groups, these facilities would most likely close. It would be fair to say that tourism is at crossroads at the moment. There has been widespread criticism of how the promotion of tourism is currently structured and funded through our regional tourism organisation. Southern Queensland Country Tourism, SQCT, that has galvanised local operators to create or be part of 2 new local tourism organisations, South Burnett Tourism and Darling Downs Tourism Board. We have felt for some time that tourism has been very disjointed in our region, so we are pleased to see local operators banding together to sell South Burnett as a tourism destination. Like economic development, tourism needs to be promoted by the operators themselves, and our role is to assist and support their efforts. Over the next month or so, we will be undertaking a review of this role, including a decision on our membership of Southern Queensland Country Tourism and future funding models for our local tourism organisations.